everyone, and welcome to 5 Minute Family Search. So today what I would like to talk with you about are the archives at Ellis Island. So if you had family that came through Ellis Island, this is a fun place to go and look for their names and to find out information about them. So here I am on Google. I'm just on Ellis Island. I type that in. If you just type in Ellis Island, you're going to get a whole lot of information. So you want to put in passengers, and that will just narrow it down, and then your search will come up at the top. So I typed in Ellis Island passengers, and I'm going to go ahead and click on passenger search, and I'm going to come to this page here. I'm just going to scroll down, and I'm going to talk to you for a few seconds about this passenger search. So Ellis Island, the archives there, they contain passenger lists of more than 51 million immigrants, passengers, crew members who all came through Ellis Island or the Port of New York from 1892 to 1957. So the ship companies back then that transported these passengers, they kept extremely detailed passenger lists, or they're called ship manifests, which compared to the immigrants when they arrived in the United States. So on this website, you can find passenger names, their age on the arrival, the ship they traveled on, the date they arrived, pictures of the ship they traveled on, among other things. So please keep in mind though, when you are searching, that many names when they were written down, they were misspelled or they're spelled differently than we may spell them today. So make sure you experiment with the names, and I'll teach you that in one of the videos, and you'll see these down here, and that's different ways that you can experiment with the names to make sure that you check all of the different ways that it could have been spelled. So this is a free search that you can do. You can go into Ellis Island and buy a membership, and then you get more services. And basically what they are is you can have searches saved for you, like your searches of passenger records or manifests and things like that. As a free member, you do get to save a few searches for a year, and then they'll disappear. So if you do want to become a member of Ellis Island, the passenger area of this part, you can, and you can look that up. The price is like $50 for a year for the traditional membership and $150 for the patron membership. But for what I'm going to show you in these videos, this information is all free. So let's go ahead and get started.